eagerly waiting for the men in blue who are likely to land in India close to 6 a.m. tomorrow, and then they have a fully packed day ahead of themselves. They will be interacting with the Prime Minister, but most importantly, they will be in Mumbai later in the evening. In the latest, Jay Shah, BCCI Secretary, is taken to social media, says, join us for the victory parade honouring Team India's World Cup win. Head to Marine Drive and Wankhede Stadium on the 4th of July from 5 p.m. onwards to celebrate with us, save the date. In fact, Rohit Sharma, the captain of the Indian cricket team, also took to social media just a little while earlier and said, we want to enjoy this special moment with all of you, so let's celebrate this win with a victory parade at Marine Drive and Wankhede on the 4th of July, 5 p.m. onwards. So that's the message coming out from Team India. Let me quickly take in a word from my colleague Yesha joining us with more details on the phone line. Yesha, what are we to expect in Mumbai? We do know there's a little bit of planning in place in Delhi before that. After they land, they're going to be interacting with the Prime Minister. But what happens in Mumbai later in the evening?
So basically, not only Jaisha, we also seen the skipper Rohit Sharma take to social media wherein he said that we want to enjoy this special moment with you all. So let's celebrate this win with a victory parade at Marine Drive and Wankhede on July 4th from 5 p.m. onwards. It's coming home. And with that, he's also put in the World Cup as one of the emoji in his social media tweet that he's put. Now here, of course, we see that while Men in Blue return to India tomorrow, of course, their return was delayed because of hurricane in Barbados. But now tomorrow that they arrive, tentative schedule of Team India states that they'll arrive in Delhi around 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, following which by 9 a.m. They'll be leaving to meet the Prime Minister. From 10 to 12 is when there's a function at the PMO, following which the team leaves for Mumbai. Of course, we've seen in 2013 as well, after the cup came home, there was a victory parade that was held for Team India in Mumbai. Now, this victory parade that happens will be on the way from Nariman Point towards Wankhede Stadium. In fact, there'll be a small event that will be held at Wankhede Stadium. Now, Wankhede Stadium, of course, is a place we've known. Mumbai, for that matter, is a place for cricket. Wankhede Stadium is the place which is close to even to cricketers, former cricketers like Sachin Tendulkar as well. In fact, the stadium where we last won our World Cup, the 50-over World Cup. But this time, there'll be a small function at Wankhede Stadium around 5 p.m. tomorrow. In this function is where, like we've seen an announcement made by BCCI that there'll be 125 crores that will be handed over to Team India. This will be done in the function that's held at Wankhede Stadium. Following which, from 5 p.m. to 7 is where there'll be an open bus parade. For Team India.
After the 1 kilometer long victory parade, are we also expecting to hear from, the captain himself, Rohit Sharma, the likes of Virat Kohli? Are we going to be hearing from the champions as well at Wankhede? What are we to expect there at the stadium?
When you speak of the event at Wankhede Stadium, the event that will be held at Wankhede Stadium will be primarily the felicitation function for them. Like we've mentioned, the gift amount that BCCI is handing over to Team India, that will be handed over to them. And possibly, of course, we'll of course see members from BCCI speak, but there's a chance that even the men in blue can also be addressing their fans, because as of now, the information that's available states that the event at Wankhede Stadium will be open to fans. It will be a free entry for all the fans to come and cheer for men in blue, which is where possibly there is a chance that some of their favorite cricketers, like the likes of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, in fact even Ravindra Jadeja, all of these people, they've announced the T20 retirement after the World Cup. There's a possibility that they could also be addressing their fans, because this will be an open event for fans. Apart from that, the fans are also expected to gather at Marine Drive. In fact, all the way from Nariman Point to Wankhede Stadium. Like you've mentioned, it's a 1 kilometer long route. It's expected that all of these fans would be gathering across that route to cheer for them. And this will be an open bus event wherein the team would be carrying the World Cup also along with them. Yes.
Okay, so expecting the Mumbaikars to head to Marine Drive tomorrow, and of course the rest of us are going to be glued to our television sets. Yasha, many thanks for joining us with the latest. Now